So, one of the things I enjoy doing is get out in the cold and splitting wood, cutting wood. I can't remember who said it. One of the outdoors guys said you have to be a fit predator. And those of us that bow hunt and gun hunt, and you got to drag bucks out of swamps and, you know, sometimes half-mile back to a road, you better be physically fit or you wind up with a heart attack dead in the woods. So I'm getting close to retirement, so I believe in staying physically fit. And one of the things I do is I'll split wood. I love splitting wood by hand. It's one of the things I enjoy. And today, as you saw in the temperature this morning, I think it was 15, 17 below this morning. Right now it's about 2 below. But one thing about it being 2 below is this wood splits really good. So I've just got a little bit left of this pile. That big pile behind the barn, you've been watching me for about a year now. I'll get that and that. I may get the wood splitter out for that, but most of this I just love splitting it by hand. It's good exercise for anyone our age. So one of the things I do, one of my hobbies, is splitting wood by hand. Sometimes it reminds me of sitting in a muzzleloader stand for 13 sits and not seeing a single deer. Kind of one of those hurt so good type things, right? But if you guys are like me, you just enjoy the fresh air and being out here. So that's why we live in the country. Try to be as self-reliant as we can. Burn about 6-7 cords a year just to stay warm. So another great hobby about living in the woods. I got a whole tree thing I want to try and film tomorrow. I got a tree hung up and it's leaning on another tree, so you can't take that tree down because the one that's leaning will fall on you. So you'll see what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. I'll try to explain it to you. I'm going to try and take 3 trees down with one. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Not going to do it today. Make sure it's a little bit warmer tomorrow and I'll get out there. So I'll try and film that too. It should be pretty cool if it works. We'll see. So, try and finish that up today. The rest of my day, like I said, about 2 below. Trying to stay warm. So, doing a good job of that. Alright, I gotta get at it. Well, as you see, I got her done. A little Saturday afternoon exercise. It's up to about 0 now. So I saved the last piece. This is one of the hardest pieces. It's got a V or a Y in the trunk, so a split trunk, so forked. It's forked, I guess. So you kind of take these in pieces and see how they go. But that's what I did today, all by hand. Whew. I don't know about that one. Bouncing off it like a piece of concrete. I might not be tough enough. Nope. See if I can get it from that side. I doubt it. We'll see. No, I give up. That one wins. But it's a beautiful sunny day. Sun came out just as I finished, so me, I'm loving life out here. I love doing this stuff, so tomorrow I'm gonna cut that tree down. I'll show you that tomorrow. Hey, Sunday afternoon, it's a beautiful day out there, sunny. Today I'm going to try and cut those 3 trees down I told you before, so I'll explain it to you what I'm going to try and do when I get out there. I've tried to knock 1 tree down, but in this instance I'm going to try and knock 3 down, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'll take you out there. Just got to put some gas in the chainsaw, a little oil for the bar, and we're going to head out there. I'll take you along and see if we can make this work. If it works, it's going to be really cool. It'll be a lot of wood for me to split and cut up. So we'll see how it goes. I'll take you along. A little bar oil. Start with. It's a brand new blade, just went and bought it. Had a couple sharpened. See how that goes. I've usually always sharpened them myself, but I thought I'd give someone else a try. I think they charge like $6. I go, geez, for $6 you can't buy a new blade, so I'll see if they can get a better job than I did. All right, ready to go? Ready to go out there? I'll take you along in the four-wheeler. Try and knock these babies down. We'll see how that goes, huh? So, we'll check it out. It's a beautiful day, by the way. Alright, so I was traveling out here to get to my wood pile, the tree I want to cut down. And a great big owl got out of a tree right up here. So I'm going to turn you around. Sometimes I can see him from right here. He's looking right at me. I'll see if I can look at him through the trees, but he's checking me out. Sometimes he'll let you stay close, but sometimes he doesn't like you being around. So we'll see if I can spot him here. He's not looking at me anymore, but we'll see. It's cool, man. Big old barred owl. I'll see if I can show them to you. Hopefully I got that. He flew up into this tree over here. We'll see if I can track him down over here. It's pretty cool. I know right where he is. Sometimes he can be kind of tame, but I don't think he liked the four-wheeler very much. So I'll circle around here and see if I can find him for you. It'd be super cool if I can get close to him. He's really pretty. Sometimes he'll land right in the backyard. Gotta spot him again first. I kind of lost. Oh, there he goes. See him? There he is. Let's see how close he'll let me get. There, he's looking right at me. He was looking right at me. It's okay, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you. He's right up there, I think. It's hard to tell on this screen where he is. But let's see what we can do here. He's gonna go. I think he's getting. There he goes. He's gonna get nervous. There he goes. Shoo. Man, he's just staying far enough ahead of me, but maybe you got a glimpse of him. We'll see. Maybe he'll let me get closer to him as I go over there with the four-wheeler. Oh, the crows are after him now. Remember in that one video when I said the crows were after the owl? They're all getting on him now. All right, so I made it out here with the four-wheeler. Now I'm going to show you my dilemma. If I explained it yesterday, I got a leaning tree against a tree, and I can't take the tree that it's leaning against down because the tree that's leaning could come down and hit me. So I'm going to loosen the tree that it's leaning on and then take another tree and drop it on that one. And in theory, all three of them come down. I'll show you it. Here, watch this. So here's the leaning tree, right? Goes up there. It's not only leaning on that maple, but it's leaning on that oak right there, right? So, but if you look right here, here's one that's leaning to the right. It's hard to tell from here. Let me back up a little bit, you can see. So it's leaning towards those. So I'm going to loosen that one. That one right there is going to get loosened. I'm just going to notch it out. And I'm going to use that one to fall on that one. So that's the plan. Done it before and it's worked. We're going to try it this time. This time it's on film. So we'll see how it goes. So here you go. I'll get you set up on the tripod and start cutting. Alright, so here's the way this is supposed to go. This leaning tree right here is leaning against this tree right here. I'm going to take this tree and drop it onto that tree and see if I can get all three of them to go down. Wish me luck. So that didn't go as planned. My degree's in forestry. And when you're cutting trees in the woods, there's things called widowmakers. That's when a tree falls on you and kills you. And right now what I have is one hell of a widowmaker. And I don't know what to do about it. Eventually it'll come down. I cut it. I just don't know. I think that maple tree is the one holding it up. I'll show you what wound up happening here. So this is the one I was cutting. And I got hung up on that one. That's the one. I cut the base of it. If you look right there, I did whack the base off, but it just wasn't enough to get it to go. And I don't dare go underneath there to cut that because it can go at any time. The wind's going to take it down the next time it winds, and I'll come out here and get it. But there's no way to get underneath there safely right now. So I'm going to let that go until the wind takes her down. Good windy day. Knock that baby right down. I'm going to come up here and show you this. See, I did notch that thing. I notched it right there. I could hear it creaking when I was over here. I notched it on this side. Right there. It just wasn't enough to take it down, but it's going to come down. It'll come down. It's just get some wind. So for now, I'm getting out of here. I should actually cut something. So, take a little bit out of here or something. So, alright. That's it. We'll get her when she blows down. So, alright. So while I'm out here, this is right where I tap maple trees. So I've tapped maple trees in the maybe 3rd and 4th week of February, and I'm in the 2nd week of February. So anytime now, it's just warm weather comes and more sunshine, I'll be tapping trees back here. About 148 taps, I think Lori and I put out, and we processed last year about 1,100 gallons of sap. So I'll for sure get that on video. That's pretty cool. Got an 84-gallon evaporator pan I use. Do about once I get 300 gallons, 350 maybe, then I start processing it. So we store that in 55-gallon drums. So I'll take you out there in that. Hopefully this tree falls down and I can start whacking on this thing here in the next couple of days. Get a good windy day and it'll come down. I think tomorrow's supposed to be cold and windy, so we'll see. That's it for now. We'll catch you on the next video when I start cutting. Sorry it didn't come down, but that's life. I'll get her. Alright, well, hello everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday. Lori and I just got back from the cabin. There, she's right there. She's camera shy. She doesn't want to be seen, but she's back there. Piper's up in front of us right there. And we just got back from the cabin. I'll edit that video tonight or tomorrow night. That's an adventure in itself, getting the fish house off. And other things, but this is the conclusion to the tree felling video. We had 40, 50 mile an hour winds the other day. And I was all ready to post the video, and I thought, hey, before I post that one, I should check to see whether or not those trees came down. And rumor has it, they came down. Rumor has it. So, Lori and I are walking out here to see if they're actually on the ground. So we'll see. We're going to walk over there now, and I'll show you when we get there. Alright, so Lori and I made it out to the scene of the crime. And I'm going to show you how it goes. So I was close. I just didn't have it all, but look, check it out now. Here we go. So, they are all on the ground. Here's the one I tried to use to knock the other ones down. That over there is the one that was leaning. And the one that they were all leaning against is laying down right there. So now I got my work cut out for me. It is going to be a lot of work cutting all these up, but that's okay. Piper loves climbing on the trees. She always has. I don't know what's up with that, but so I'll get out here. Unfortunately, this week it's supposed to be very, very cold again. So I don't know if I'll get out here this week or not, but I'll get here as soon as I can and start whacking on these. And right after that is maple syrup season. So these logs are good. Good to go. Straight cutting. Look at that. Straight cutting, no branches on it. It's good solid wood. 3 good solid pieces of oak here. I'll get them cut and split, and that'll be next year's firewood. Should have enough after this. I got a couple others I cut up earlier. So we'll get all those taken care of. As usual, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy living in the woods. Have a great day. It's a beautiful day.